Welcome to another episode of the Roundup. This week, we're looking at stories that span global recognition, household safety, and the difficult conversations happening behind closed doors.
Yes, so from the Grammy stage to lessons drawn from tragedy and a cultural question many communities avoid. This is one of those weeks where entertainment and real life intersect.
Exactly, Roland. Starting with entertainment. At the 2026 Grammy Awards, Nigeria went home without a win, despite strong nominations. Meanwhile, South Africa's Tyla took home Best African Music Performance for Push to Start, and music icon Fela Kuti was posthumously honored with the Lifetime Achievement Award. We'll unpack what this means for African music on the global stage.
Then, in lifestyle and culture, we're asking a tough but necessary question.
Yeah?
When it comes to domestic abuse, should neighbors intervene? Where does community responsibility begin, and where does personal boundary end?
Roland.
Yeah.
And in our trending discussions, snake safety is in focus following the tragic death of Nigerian music. As conversation grow online, many households are asking important questions about prevention, awareness, and environmental responsibility. We'll highlight key safety takeaways for Nigerian homes today.
These are heavy but important conversations.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
This is the Roundup.
We're kicking things off with our entertainment gist. This is one that hit straight home, and I know the vast majority of Nigerians felt it.
Yeah.
From Wizkid fans to Davido fans, every of Nigerians, Burna Boy's fans felt it. The Grammy Awards that was just concluded with no single Nigerian carrying anything. South Africa just took it
And went
home. It was very interesting to see that Tyla winning her second Grammy. What's some of your thoughts on that?
Why do I feel like they did it so that Nigerians will not have to fight? Burna Boy people will not fight, and Wizkid's people will not fight, and Davido's people. It's saddening. I was expecting one of our own. I was expecting Wizkid to come back home.
Well,
FC. Yes, I was expecting him to come back. But I mean, it's still Africa. So if the number says she did well, then so be it. However, I feel like a lot of people vibed to our Nigerian music more than South African music. Like, no disrespect. That is why we are known. I think they should think why every year during the Grammys we are opted for nominations. Why is that? It's because we are good. I feel like there is a way they need to fix the structure so that Nigerians can get to bring this award home, because look at Burna Boy. Online fans are already saying he's acting like Atiku. Every time he gets nominated, he has never gone home with an award, and it's not fair. So why are they nominating him?
Well, he did go home with one, and so he just has a whole lot of nominations. Burna Boy has won a Grammy. But this is more serious because we have multiple Nigerians in that category.
Yes.
And I would argue that our songs were bigger than the Tyla's.
Like, Arya Star was so confident to the point she posted my Grammys week. She was so confident she was going to get that.
It was a whole lot. I mean, everyone was confident. I even saw Male posted the Grammy design, and everyone was, looking forward, even if it wasn't them that won, if it was another Nigerian. We're bringing this home for the culture, right?
Are you sure we're not just saying this because we're Nigerians?
Well, we would want to be not necessarily biased, but we will look at it from a global and cultural standpoint.
Yes.
These songs were the biggest songs of the entire year.
Very true.
No doubt, no argument.
Yes.
And to see it not be recognized for what it has done globally, it's kind of concerning.
And painful.
Painful, to be fair. But well, a win for Africa is a win for us all.
And we go again.
We go again next year. Bigger, better. Davido did not win it, unfortunately, but hopefully we'll win.
Well, okay, at least that's why we're not fighting today.
Well, we'll take that and we'll go again the next year.
Yeah.
Grammy is a very big award, and most artists are looking forward to clinching one.
Yes.
For their achievements.
Even the white. So
really looking
it's
forward
important.
To it.
Yes.
I know. So it's one for everyone, and I'm sorry if you're a 30BG, FC or a Islander.
It's okay.
It's a good game next year.
Now,
moving on to our lifestyle conversation. This one is one that has been coming. It has been coming, and this is something that is huge in Nigeria and has been under-addressed. A lot of it goes unnoticed because many people don't want to put their marriages in front of the world. And this is one where the entire community puts it upon their hands to instill discipline upon the husband. This is a case of a husband with domestic violence against his wife, and would you have it? The people came out and then they attacked this man. It was a very interesting one. What did you see to it, Arian?
I said it was not. It is my wish. It is my wish that man be dealt with.
Oh wow.
Yes, I do not just support it. It is my wish. And it happened in Cameroon. Yeah. So I'm hoping that maybe Nigerian women are beginning to see. People are saying, oh, it's not right. Nobody should do anything. But you know, they went there first of all to help the woman. Yeah. But it was the resistance from the husband that made the women just out of the blues. Let's rush this man and save this woman else. Some people are saying that she's still going to go back to be a wife. And after, if the community members leave, she will still collect another one.
I'm very fast.
There is the possibility of that, but I'm happy that at least he collects.
I hope that event or that occurrence is enough to create a change in that family.
It's not enough.
Because, well, looking at it from that standpoint, this is a woman that has been abused over and over again. And for it to get to the point where the neighbors and everyone are attacking this man, is to show that this is something that they are really concerned about.
Yes.
I mean, they will see their fellow, the woman might be their friend and all, getting beat up by the husband.
This kind of women actually don't have friends.
It's
from shame. They hardly don't have friends. So I'm sure they got tired of seeing her not talk, seeing her not take an action, and then they just decided to do it for her. I'm very sure that the Cameroonian government will probably begin to talk to the right authorities to start checking people's homes. In the US, this cannot happen.
Well,
it can't.
Yeah.
One time you strike your wife with a slab and people know about it, you are gone, you're in the prison.
Yeah.
So I think all Africans, we should begin to accommodate such things. Since the forces, the people who are supposed to take this into their own hands are not taking it, we are looking for a way to survive in this country. Ogbeni, if person touch me, you know, could not have it. So that's the case.
That's the case.
Yeah.
And it's very saddening to see the domestic violence itself. But it's quite enlightening to see that the person that did that was, shown one or two.
They call him a father lion. Call him a father lion.
Shown one or two, It's a taste of your medicine a little bit, just to know how it feels.
I'm sure he does.
I'm sure he does, more than enough. And we're hoping that case is resolved, because it's not one that is really favorable. It's not something
ideal.
Ideal in a family, in a home. And there are really good marriages. Don't allow this story to stop you from saying, I don't want to marry you, because people are saying things. There are really beautiful marriages, and you would also get if you are still single and looking to mingle.
You'll get it.
Yes. Now, before we move on to our next story, let's hop on a short break and we'll be right back.
Yes.
Welcome to TOS TV Network, the home of smart stories, bold voices, and fresh perspectives. From digital shows to exclusive interviews, from fun social content to inspiring documentaries, there's always something to discover here. Subscribe now, and we promise you'll never see the news on Nigeria the same way again.
Welcome back from our short break.
Yes, so welcome back. And this conversation we're having now it took the entire Nigeria by storm.
Yeah.
When it dropped, and it's really heavy. It's a heavy news in our hearts to see that someone, Nanya Music, passed away from complications of snake bites in our house. And according to reports, she wasn't able to get an antivenom treatment on time.
Yeah.
This is a very concerning story, and the entire of Nigeria has been concerned. We're looking forward to, what are things that can be done to prevent such cases from happening? What even led to it in the first place? What are some things that, you can use to mitigate? Everyone is scared. People have been afraid to sleep because of such issues, and it's really concerning. What are your thoughts on that, Aria?
So firstly, people are saying a lot of things. Some people are saying it's spiritual.
Wow.
Some people are saying it's truly bad governance. And for the people who are saying it's spiritual, they said if she had taken measures, she would have probably not stayed in the house all through that period. Because I learned that someone gave her a prophecy and told her that she had 3 snakes living with her, but she just didn't pay attention to it. And well, if you're going to be talking about the measures that families can take, I think we should start with the things she did not do right after she got beaten. She tried. She was heroic. Do you know what it means for you to take yourself to 2 different hospitals after a snake bite? Yeah. Number 1, the venom, the toxin in your body, there's something it does to you. It slows you down. You hyperventilate. It's crazy. Yet she was able to take herself to 2 different hospitals. But the first thing that happened was that she ran towards the gate. Someone who gave an account made sure they said that she ran towards the gate. And one thing with snake bites, when a snake bites you, it's expected of you to stay calm. Yeah. In fact, you're not supposed to panic, because when you panic, it goes through your bloodstream really fast and straight to your heart, causing cardiac arrest and whatnot that might kill you, not even the snake poison. And so I think that was the first error that happened. But of course, now snake bites me. I go tear on.
Easy.
Especially because they said the neighbor who was supposed to help her take her to the hospital, her car didn't start. Oh God, someone would just say death was calling her. But then I think the first thing you're supposed to do is learn to stay calm when you come across any situation or a snake bites you or anybody you know. Stay calm. Make sure that your blood is regulated. And after that, clean the surface. Yes, it's like cleaning the surface with water. Do not tie.
Do not tie. Do not try to.
Yes, don't try to suck. Thank you. That's
try to suck it out.
Yeah. Continue. I want you to tell us some of the.
Don't try to suck it out.
Yeah.
And seek help immediately.
Yes.
Because the thing is, you might not exactly know the snake that bit you. What's bit her was a cobra, and quite venomous that is. But it's important that you stay calm. It's very difficult to stay calm, especially with the awareness that, a snake just bit me.
Yeah.
And there's a possibility of me dying. Just like Arian mentioned, you shouldn't be frantic. Don't be frantic. Don't run up and down. Seek help calmly and try to get yourself to a nearest medical center.
Yep.
Can help you. In a case, yes, that was done. She went to the first place, and unfortunately, no antivenom. And then she went to FNC, Japi. And unfortunately, they only had 1 dose of the antivenom.
And then they needed a lot.
Wasn't enough. And then they needed 2. And it was in the process of searching for the second, which she passed away, unfortunately. This has brought she wasn't as big. Her name wasn't as big out there. But this is something that puts a spotlight on the reality of, your areas. Medical care, medical care in Nigeria. Like, what exactly is the state if something as simple as antivenom is not in a federal medical center?
My God.
It's
in Abuja.
In Abuja, in the capital. I've used this word so much, but it's really concerning.
It is.
And it's something that should be drawn light upon. Apart from the medical centers, it's important that even in your home, you don't have places that are really damp, places that are, how do you put it? They are clogged up.
Yes, or even holes. Yeah. Like when you have holes in your building, try to close them up, because I've heard stories of snakes found in toilet pits. Like, it's scary. How can one be very careful? How can one be too careful?
You can never be too careful, to be honest. You can never be too careful. Just ensure that those things are in check. Those things are in place. So when you go back home, you look at places that, okay, has this place been clogged up for a while?
Should I check it?
Should I check it? Back of places. Just confirm to understand, okay, is this a case of worry or not? And if you're really into it, you can get a professional to help
come and
check it. But we're hoping that, nothing of such happens to you or anybody around. It's something that no one wants to experience. Genuinely, she has friends, family, and all of them are in a state of mourning because of this.
And then Nigerian government. There is no way we are going to have this conversation without calling you people out. It is unfair. Young Nigerians people are even afraid now of chasing their dreams. Why would I chase my dreams if it can be cut short at any moment. She was sleeping on her bed. She did not go to party. She was not outside protesting. She was in her bed. Something happened to her and there was no medical response team. What happened? We don't have ambulances going up and now we don't have help or aid whatsoever. So it's really devastating. So I think the Nigerian government should look into this and probably set up structures that will help in situations like this, because now life is lost. Well, in this country, it's every day we're recording a death case. So.
I mean, this one is even the one that's popular. You can only imagine the number of cases that has gone under the radar. You call an ambulance in the night and they'll say, there's no fuel. We can't come. There's no fuel for us to come and pick you. It's cases like this that highlight issues in this country, and we're hoping, genuinely hoping and looking forward that these things are sorted out.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We pray and for Naya's family, we pray that God grants them the fortitude to bear this pain.
Yes, my condolences to the family, friends, and everyone that is related to Nanya. It's really a sad story.
Welcome to TOS TV Network, the home of smart stories, bold voices, and fresh perspectives. From digital shows to exclusive interviews, from fun social content to inspiring documentaries, there's always something to discover here. Subscribe now, and we promise you'll never see the news on Nigeria the same way again.
And that wraps up this week's episode of The Roundup. From Grammy reflections and continental wins to safety awareness at home and the ongoing debate around community intervention in domestic abuse. These stories remind us that culture is shaped both publicly and privately.
Yeah. Thank you for staying with us through these conversations. If any of today's topics resonate with you, we encourage you to keep the dialogue going responsibly and thoughtfully.
Yes, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode.
Very important. Stay informed, stay aware, and we'll see you next time.
You just watched The Roundup.